Hi, I'm Catherine Wright with RE/MAX Professionals. If you're watching this video, you are probably about to list with me. I just wanted to go through a few things first with you. Number one, when we first do the listing agreement, I need to get all the documentation from you in writing. If you can send me a copy in the mail, keep one for your own records, but I need one with your original signatures. Just drop a copy in the mail. Send me back one that via email that I can use to go ahead and get it listed. I'm going to go out and take pictures, put the sign up, put the lockbox on, do all of that. But I just need to have those documents for later so that we have original signatures on file. Secondly, once we get the listing up and at 'em, we're going to be looking to see how many showings we get. So I would like to see usually about 4 showings a month. If we're not getting that, we're going to look at price, condition, or market. And so I'm maybe going to do a new CMA for you to see if maybe we're priced well or not. We're going to look at the condition. We're going to look at the feedback. If you're in a good location for open houses, I'm going to do open houses, and my main thought of that is not necessarily selling your house, because there are sometimes that open houses sell houses, but most of the time it's just a good way for me to get some feedback from people walking through your house if they're not coming naturally. So we're going to bring the feedback to the table. We'll bring information about the market back to the table. We'll look at the condition of the property, look at the pictures, see what's going on. Now, if we are getting 4 showings, I'm going to find feedback from the showings and see if you're one of the top 3. If you're one of the top 3, we should be well placed to receive an offer soon. If you're not one of the top 3, we need to fix whatever the feedback is that they're saying. Maybe there's something wrong with one of the rooms. Maybe there's something wrong with something in the backyard. We're going to figure it out and take the next step. Now, once we get an offer, I'm going to send you a net sheet that specifies what goes on with that offer, and we're going to make a decision based off of usually the bottom line. You're going to say yes or no. If you say no, then we're going to do a counter back to the buyer. Now, if we counter, a lot of times we lose the buyer from countering in today's market because they have a few on reserve that they're going to offer on if you reject their offer. So we're about 75% sure that we'll keep the buyer, but there are that 25% that the buyer is actually planning on making an offer at another house. So just take pretty seriously the decision to counter on a buyer in today's market. So I'll bring you a net sheet. Once we have a determination of what we're going to do with the contract, once it actually is under contract and you have the agreement, then we're going to give the buyer 10 days to inspect the property. After those 10 days, we're going to negotiate out any repairs. If you are an as-is deal, there's not going to be repairs in there unless we have negotiated that in the contract. After that, we're going to do abstracting. That takes about another week, and then after that it goes to underwriting. Could take 2 or 3 days. The closing process usually takes about 30 days. If it's an as-is deal, it could take 2 weeks to 3 weeks. If you have questions along the way, feel free to give me a call. I will be trying to send you an email once a week that gives you an update on what's going on online with your listing. If you need additional information, or if you would like me to contact you in other ways, maybe a phone call or a text, please let me know. I would like to work alongside you, be on your team to help you sell your house quickly and for the right price. I'd love and value feedback, so feel free to let me know how I'm doing. If there are things that I can improve, I'd really appreciate it. Again, I'm Catherine Wright. I'm with RE/MAX Professionals. I am actually underneath my own name at RE/MAX, and so I'm not Pam or Barry. I'm actually Catherine Wright. It's lawton-home.com is my website, and if you have questions about how I'm marketing your house, you can either look at my YouTube page, or you can give me a call or a text or an email. And I look forward to talking with you more. Thank you. Have a good day.